Hi team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHmath. Today we're going to work on number 7 on the FTCE General Knowledge Practice Test. This is a teacher certification exam for teachers in Florida. This is a great problem as an intro to algebra and thinking about algebraic patterns and then eventually algebraic equations. And then we go on into much more advanced material. Let's look at it. It says, select the missing number in the following sequence. And it gives us a series of numbers. Whenever you see sequence, I want you in the back of your mind to think about pattern. When we're dealing with algebra, we're looking for the pattern that's hidden within the sequence of numbers. So what is the pattern here? Well, what are you doing how are you going from 3 to 8? What are you doing to that 3? And I want to make sure that it's the same for all terms. So this term here, I'm going to do the same thing to the 18 to the 23. Okay, well, you could add, subtract, multiply, divide, or do some sort of combination of those operations. But let's stick with something simple first. Let's say we're just going to add, like add 5. Well, 3 plus 5 equals 8. Now what about here? 18 plus 5 equals 23. Great. I've just found out what is the pattern for moving from one term to the next. You add 5. Now we're going to do the same thing for this missing term. 8 plus 5 gets you 13. And 13 plus another 5 gets you 18. So it works. So my missing number here in this sequence is 13. Now this is the first level of finding a pattern. Let's expand it out a little bit more, go to the next level. And let's just represent this pattern in an input-output chart. We'll call this X and Y, in and out, or better yet, before we jump to that, let's call our X and Y, X is the number, the term number, and Y is the actual number itself in that sequence. So what are our term numbers? Well, our first term is 3, our second term is 8, our third term is our unknown. Our fourth term is 18. Our fifth term is 23. Now all I'm doing right now is I'm just modeling how we can go from a basic sequence to a little bit more advanced way of representing that same information in an input-output chart. And here we could use the chart here by looking at the changes in the y's to find out that every term it's increasing by 5. Now from here, from this step, we'd go and we'd work on the actual equation itself. What equation would work for this sequence? But we're not going to do that third step right now. This is just an intro. So whenever you see a problem like this, when it's asking for a sequence, find the missing number in the sequence, think about what the pattern is in that sequence, and that will help you solve and get to the answer. All right, team, this is Chris Abraham from GOHmath. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you need some more help, check out the math workshop. In your state, we're doing a Math Florida FTCE workshops coming up this spring in Florida, as well as a whole bunch of new MTEL math and multi-subject workshops in Massachusetts. And we'll be adding on teacher certification exams in other states like New York, California coming up soon. All right, team, I hope you found this video helpful. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi team, I want to encourage all teachers that need some extra help on the math to check out one of the GOHmath workshops. We're holding them in Massachusetts and in Florida to help teachers get ready for the teacher certification exams. Check it out. I'm sure you'll find it very helpful.